Angel Martinez, poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Page fires a fastball to start this game, and it's in for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Throws one in the dirt. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that's just foul. Here comes the 1-2. We'll do it again. And the righty kicks and delivers. And this game starts with a strikeout. Mookie Betts with his first trip to the plate today. Found the target to start the AB. Goes back to the slider. Keeps battling. Righty sets, kicks, fights. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Went with the slider. Used for the third time in this AB. Strike three. Strikeout for Satchel Paige. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Coming in hot. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Strike three. Strikes out the... Randy Johnson given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Chandler Simpson in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. That can't be fun to catch. That's in the dirt. Pretty much right where you want it. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Not biting. Two balls and no strikes. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. Swings and misses out in front. Ball four, and the at-bat gets away from Johnson. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Sean Figgins. He steps off the rubber. Figgins, that's the ball. The next to hit takes high for ball one. Here's The pitch, and the runner goes for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 51 with a runner aboard. Kickoff moves to second. You have some cat-like reflexes. And the 1-1. Runner on the move again. Ball. Caught between second and third, and he's out on the tag. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Makes it 2-2. And his first strikeout of the day. Anthony Santander hits leadoff this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's the high, Bree. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Here's Jose Altuve. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Sips a fastball, but off target. That makes it 2-1. The heater misses that's for down. Ball. Misses and works the walk. Carlos Santana at the dish with a runner on first. And a foul ball. Alien with a runner at first. Pure electricity. Strike 3. Third time reporting a strikeout with the fastball. Scott Rowland facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses the zone with a slider. Lightning in a bottle. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Jackie Robinson leads us off. Bunting for a hit. Santana handles, not in time, and he's safe. Bryce ran in the box with a runner on first. Inflated. There goes Jackie. Save. That's an easy stolen base. 0-2. The pitch. Swings and blasts one to right. Santander sprinting towards it. Robinson tags up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Next to hit, Willie McGee. Not going to do it. Takes the lead at third with one away. Starts fastball, fastball. Another look at the heater. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That had some zip. Runs it back with the heater. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. We'll be right back. Brandon Valenzuela bats first this inning. Starting on the front foot. .102 on the gun, and it's foul. Goes back to the sinker. Good luck hitting 101. That's a strikeout looking. Barry Larkin steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Starts with the ball. Not letting him blink. Late with the swing there. Two-strike foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Angel Martinez is the batter now. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Betts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. Alien, runner at first with 2 away. See ya. Strikes it out. Pudge Rodriguez. ready to go. No bite.
Ball, that's up.
A tad early. Just a tad. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Larkin sends it to first. One gone here. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. No, thank
Ball,
you.
that's outside.
Two 0 is the count. That one in there across the letters. Two balls and two strikes. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Throws to first. Carroll grounds out. Here's the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Trash pitch. One and two now. Pitcher's count. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. The alien wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And we're still tied up. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off the top of the fourth. Hit on the ground up the middle. Rollins fires the first on the run. And now one away. Anthony Santander ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fouls that off. Alien, one down, bases empty. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Not done yet. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Jose Altuve. Not tardy. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Cade wraps it up without allowing any runs. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the inning. He reached on a walk his first time. Stays with it. Foul. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 0-2 the count now. He lays one down. Foul, and that's strike 3 on the bunt attempt. Next to the plate in this inning game, Sean Biggin. Fights it away. Basura pitch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. In the air, headed to center. Griffey makes his way to it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Jackie Robinson in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. First time up, reached on a bunt single. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. Not your pitch. The 1-2. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Carlos Santana ready to start this inning. And a base hit laced into right. And the go-ahead run is on base. Scott Rowland at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Throws to first, and he just beats the throw. Santana gets a lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball
1-1 the count. Fast and furious. 12 strikeouts. This pace is ridiculous. Next up here in the 5th inning, Brandon Valenzuela. Clubs one deep. Carroll drifting back. Misplays it. Around second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely. Next to the plate, Barry Larkin. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. 0-1 to start. Trying for a squeeze. To the plate. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for 1. Angel Martinez up now with runners at first and second. Skips up some dust. And the runners stay put. Throw to second. Back safely. Way to get dirty. Alien with runners at first and second. Fastball out of the zone. Up pitch to hit. Squirts away just a bit. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Top half of the 5th. Bryce Terang, his leadoff this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The 1-0. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Now in a 2-strike hold. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Now the left fielder, Willie McGee. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. And the lefty kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to left center. Brings it in. 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging. Time up. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. And that's sent foul. The 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of TD. Mookie Betts leads off the top of the 6th. Misses with the slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Ken Griffey Jr. shuffles to the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Went with
that's
the slider,
low. That's a ball.
Misses. Evens the
Ball.
count. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Griffey ready. Strike 3. He missed the first batter he sees. Anthony Santander steps in. Fouled away. Alien. 2 down, nobody on. And the righty sets, kicks, fire. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. And the pitch. Misses the zone for a ball. Strike 3. They go down in order. Hudge Rodriguez bats first as we start bottom of the 6th. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Carroll ready to hit. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Will he CC a hit? No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. That wasn't even close to the zone. and reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. Performance. Chandler Simpson strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Tilling the soil. Fires another heater. A little out front, he swings through it. It's 2-2. Bunted back towards the mound. Gets it easily, and it ends the inning. Johnson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jose Altuve steps in the box to start the seventh. A bit early. Two strikes and no ball. Tight matchup here in DD. Changeup misses the zone. Got it. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Carlos Santana. Late with the swing there. Swung on and lifted to second. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Scott Rowland approaches the box as a parallel three car. Oh, 0-1 the count. Spoils it. The pitch from Jansen. Refusing to go down. Strike three. Heat Crow Armstrong. The leadoff hitter this inning. He struck out and he also walked. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Andrew Morris. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Crow Armstrong at the plate now. That's ball one. Count runs to 1-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Santana. They put the tag on it. Sean Figgins strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Sent foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Foul ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. Good hang time. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Brandon Valenzuela leads off the top of the 8th. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Nope, now. That's outside. Ball. Kicks and delivered. That one ran inside, almost got it. And fouled away. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. An important pitch right there. In the box, Barry Larkin. Count is 0-1. Pedal to the metal. Can't connect with that one, and Felix Bautista gets the strikeout. Angel Martinez up next to the dish. Ground ball to short. Rowling over to pick it up. That's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Bryce Terang leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, Terang retired. Willie McGee steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Doesn't connect. He was late. A thunderous rip. Timing was great. Positioning just as good. That's a pretty great combo if you ask me. Jimmy in the box with a runner on first. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Here's the pitch. Late with the swing there. Runner on the move again. That's up. That's the ball. He's in there. Safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Hung up between third and home, and they apply the tag for the out. Hangs in there. Running it back with the fastball. The Topps Now card sends him back. The alien produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Mookie Betts leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Not late. On a line. Squeezes it. Now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr., trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. 0-1 to start. And good day to you, sir. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. A pitch he needed and a pitch he got. Anthony Santander, intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on. They'll try their luck against someone else. Jose Altuve steps in. Swings and misses out in front. Out of the zone.
That's the ball.
Swing and hits it deep. Watch it go. This one is gone. And with one swing of the bat, they take the lead. Well, that swing changes everything. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Carlos Santana steps to the box following the go-ahead home. Gets him to chase. The pitch to Santana. In the dirt, blocked. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's now or never. Back to the ballpark, and here come your final swing. Behind by 2, but it's not over until we see the main menu. Rodriguez in the box again, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. Joan Duran on the drop. Close it out. Gets a bunt down the right side. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Chandler Simpson digs in. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Runner takes off with a great jump. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Here comes the pitch. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Martinez giving his all. Carroll tagging up. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says we're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Throws to second, tries to get back and safe. Goes to second. Out! And this game is over. Wow. The 51s come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.